All right, better late than never, folks. I know I'm going to cut this intro just a bit short here, as I am a good hour late getting started. But, you know, stuff happens. Welcome, you guys. It is Bush League Backcountry Fly-In number 33. We're up here in the Appalachian area. We've been here before. We've been in this Roanoke, Blacksburg, Winchester regional area. And we've done, actually, I think we've been up here a couple different times. Hey, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. It's a Bush League Tuesday. So glad you could make it. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for hanging in there. The details are over at downwindsim.com. I'm not going to bore you with those details, but I am going to do this. Oh, we need to do, yeah, we need to back up the old Mr. Time Slider just a little bit. How about, let's give ourselves a couple hours of daylight anyway. It's a bit weathery, as they say here, but yeah, for the first time ever, you guys, we are attempting a Bush League flight in a helicopter, so I'm kind of pumped about that. It's a blast in the 222. Good Fixin' says, hey, Brett. I did fire that baby up and flew it around a little bit, but I've been sort of focused on the Robinson here, just because it's sort of what I have most experience in, I guess. And but that, I will say that Bell 222, that sucker looks nice. All right, everything looks good there. And oh, hey, there's Iowa Scotsman coming in. Hey, buddy, how are you doing, man? Iowa Scotsman, you're probably like everyone else. You're just here to watch the crash, like a NASCAR deal, right? Great to see you. All right, how are we doing here? What do we have? Some oil pressure. That's good. Some amperage. I've got half of a tank of gas. I think that's probably going to be okay. I love how it sounds like a tractor. It does too. When you fire it up a little bit, then it sounds like a souped up tractor. All right, here we go. Let's get the rotors rotoring. And I better connect to X-Pilot, because I do think we have some ATC in this area. Oh, geez. Let me get that out of there. Sorry, guys. I will be a good sim pilot, and I will file a flight plan. It's a VFR flight plan. Yeah, we do have some...
Papa Farms traffic, helicopter 114, Whiskey Papa, departing VFR departure to the west. Chicago Farms.
All right, yeah, we got some guys. There's good fixins on the comms. That's awesome. We are an R-44. We are definitely light. We are probably just slant alpha today, honestly. And we're going to depart from Winchester Regional. It's KOKV. And we're off the blocks here. What is it? 103? No more than about 10 minutes here. 0110. We're going to be heading westbound, file 2,500. And we'll be doing about a whopping 90 knots today. And then Cumberland, KCBE. I don't have an alternate. And I'm thinking it's going to take us probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Winchester traffic, November 6 Tango Golf, is going to be taken off runway 32, VFR departure to the north.
Oh,
Winchester.
we've got some Winchester traffic heading out here. So I'm not that bad. Westbound. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's file that.
Taylor's traffic set on November 8023 Foxtrot. It's about 7 miles southeast, intending to overfly the field, and we're going to pick up a left downwind runway 30 Taylor's.
All right, the only thing I have left to do here really is the chopper's warming up is pick up an altimeter 299er0. Let's get that set and let's see what happens here. Oh, we got somebody pushing the follow button. Let's see. It's WestJet 1450. Hey, man. Iowa Scotsman. I haven't done helos in a while. Yeah, I might end up not doing them for a while, depending on how this flight goes. But okay, Squawk and Chuck and 2280.
2955, passing 9,000.
Everything looks good there. Let's make sure Tracky's cooperating here. No, where is Track IR? No Track IR. Good. Caramba. Tracky, what's up? Tracky.
Eastview traffic, 423 Charter Lima is entering a left downwind for runway 22.
R-44.
Eastview.
Toggle Track IR. Okay, I'm gonna... This does not generally work when I exit out of and re-enter.
Helicopter 114 was up, just about 5 miles to the east. We're looking for the field.
Let's see if it does work. No, dang it. So I've just not... Alright, so no Track IR today. That's going to make this a significantly more challenging deal. Just going to tell you that, but it'll free us up a little bit. We take Track IR off. And, alright, no mouth. How are you? How do helicopters do mag checks? That's a very good question. You know what? I don't know. I wonder. I've never done that. I wonder if you just did the old, RPM check here. I don't honestly know. Did we get a mag drop there? I don't know. So much of this is different. No mouth. DIY Jedi, how's it going? So I'm truly just attempting to learn how to just not crash. So you'll see soon. Weather in Winchester, it's 240 at 5, 10 statute miles broken, 8,500. Okay, so not terrible wind wise. We're going to be departing northbound and heading on about a 025 heading. There's an interstate highway that we'll follow, and yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess. Hopefully I'm talking to everybody here.
Perfect. Traffic on 38 Delta Hotel is orbiting over the field of 1,500.
Winchester traffic, helicopter 11816 is a ramp departure northbound, Winchester traffic. Yeah, I wish I had the skills to, I wish I had the skills to do a proper taxi in this thing, but as you will soon see, I do not. At least we're semi-facing, well, no, we're facing actually away from the DIY Jedi. Thank you so much for the description.
And enter left traffic for runway 24, and we got the other traffic pattern.
I need to do this here because this is going to be entertaining. Let me get the DIY Jedi go-around cam going here. I'm looking, okay, it looks good. We will definitely want to see that because this right here, I wish you could see my feet. It's just a crazy train. Alright, we're up here. Let's just make sure we're okay. Just try to hover for a second, get a feel for the plane, for the helicopter, I guess. And again, we're pretty much going to just depart almost in the direction that we're heading right now. But as you can tell, it's a squirrely little guy, and with the wind, it's even squirrelier. If I were good at this, and I can, for a little while, I can do the taxi, the hover taxi, but as you can see, it does not last long. DIY Jedi, 2 months, man. You know, it's like they say, DIY Jedi. The two old timers are sitting at the rodeo, and the one old timer looks to the other and says, "You know, I'd like to meet the man who thought getting on a bull was a good idea. I'd really like to know what was going through that guy's head." And the other one looked at the first one and said, "Hell, that ain't the guy I'm worried about. I'd like to meet the second guy." That's kind of what we have here with you.
Runway 4.
Anybody can get suckered into 1 month, but 2 months, man, that's awesome. All right, so I really should have ramp taxied. I'm probably going to be in somebody's way here, but we're departing the area here roughly. I don't know the procedures. I'm really, if you're like a true helicopter pilot, this is going to be, there's going to be a lot of cringeworthy stuff here. All right, so we're going to fly. We got the power set. And Winchester Traffic Helicopter 11816 is departing the area to the north. Last call, Winchester. All right, so yeah, here we go, guys. We should, like I said, we should find a little,
left base to final for runway 24.
a little divided highway up here. We're going to follow that guy, and we're heading to Taylor's Farm. This is a 13-mile lake, one of the longer.
Taylor's traffic, Cessna November 033 Foxtrot. It's going to be overflying the field. Taylor's.
One of the longer lakes in tonight's flight. This is Bush League Backcountry Flying number 33. We do this on the first Monday of every month. This month we actually were going on Tuesday because of the July 4th holiday here over in the States. So usually families have stuff going on and are unable to attend these types of events. So we backed it up to Tuesday. But 33 months we've been doing this. Pretty crazy. It's high time I got myself into a helicopter, even as ugly as it's probably going to be. But my goal, we'll have two goals tonight. I'm going to try not to crash, which is a goal in every Bush League event. And then number two is I'm going to try to locate the field and land near the Bush League signs. There's a couple of spots where there's the opportunity for some really precise, like, platform landings. I may attempt those, depending on how things are going, or I may just try to put it down in a big field where we can see the Bush League signs. So we'll see how it goes, but hopefully you'll see some improvement from the last time that I streamed my adventures with a helicopter, because it was nothing but me crashing, like, pretty much all day long. Boy, I'm really bummed out that I don't have track IR. That's going to make it really, it's going to make it a lot more challenging. Darn it. If my sim wasn't so, it just takes forever to restart. So, all right, we're almost up to 2,500, and following along here north of Winchester Regional. Beautiful Appalachian Mountains here of Virginia, and then we're going to be crossing the border into West Virginia here in just a little bit. The last time we were here for a Bush League event, we actually were flying south out of Winchester toward Roanoke, and we visited all kinds of beautiful little grass strips here and there. This is just an awesome area for that. It's so hard to find, just because of all the all these farms. It's just like a little patchwork. And how do you pick out a runway out of that? There's so many things look like they could potentially be. I mean, we've got something off our 12 o'clock right now that looks like it could possibly be a runway, but I don't think it is. There are also, I should mention, there's airfields that are on the sectional that have not actually been set up for this event. There's, like, it's just a gold mine. There's so many little small grass farm strips, and it's really a cool thing. There are also a few VORs in the area that we could use if we really get turned around, but hopefully
River's Edge Farm traffic, 146 up, clear the runway, River's Edge
hopefully we won't get to that point. And yeah, here we go. We're just sort of north of town. I'm seeing this little intersection here. The nice thing about the airstrips being so close together is that you've got a pretty good shot at just dead reckoning and getting there for the most part.
Best landing ever at River's Edge Farm.
Yeah, baby. So that voice you just heard, by the way, that's that's our friend Good Fixins, and he and I have both been suffering through the learning curve of helicopters. He's actually been doing it for quite a bit longer than me, and so he's further along in his skill development than I am. But neither one of us are where we would like to be, I guess. And but he's in a little different helicopter than I am right now. He's in a Bell 222, which is, I think, comparable in terms of size and all that good stuff, but it has a little bit more stability augmentation built into it, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Good Fixins. He pretty much is a pro. No, we watch in awe as Downwind Sim and Acro Nerd, as those guys they pretty much do whatever they want with their helicopter, and he and I are both like, we can't even get it to stay in one place. But you know what the hey, it makes it fun that way. All right, this is an important little bend in the road, because we need to follow this bend, basically follow the heading of the road. Heading straight to Taylor's.
Inbound to overfly the field. River.
We're within a couple of miles, actually, of Taylor's, so I'm going to...
Taylor's traffic system, November 8033 Foxtrot is on the 45, join the left downwind 30.
All right.
Touch and go. Taylor's.
Touch and go. So he's landing north, the same direction we're heading. Taylor's traffic, helicopter 11816 is 3 miles south of the field. We're looking for that inbound traffic. Taylor's. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have practiced this route more than maybe any Bush League event up to this point, just simply because I didn't want to embarrass myself too badly with this helicopter. So hopefully that has helped me familiarize myself with the area too, as far as the landings fields. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this field actually runs a little bit more east and west, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's like a little bit of a 45 here, but we're gonna try to descend a little bit, because we're, like I say, we're getting close to it, and I want to also start to lose some speed. Boy, I can feel that wind. That's going to be the wind is going to make it a challenge, no doubt about it. All right, where are you? Traffic. That was November 8033 Foxtrot. That's our friend Michael. He's the guy that has the really nice home
November 16 cockpit. 2 nautical miles east at 1,500, overflying the field.
3 Fox does a nice job with his stuff. Go check him out.
Taylor traffic system, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Ascribing.
All right. Oh, we got another ascriber. Pentagon. Hey, Pentagon. Man. All right. So I think that I am close to where I need to be here.
Taylor traffic system, turning left crosswind 30 Taylor.
All right, left crosswind. So he's out of here. He's heading off to the west, and so we should be cleared for the approach. I haven't heard anybody else in there. Pentagon, thanks for coming by, Rob. Great to see you, man. Happy Tuesday. Whoa, hey, hello. And trying to find my field here. I think I jinxed myself by saying I should know where most everything is. And let's see. We should be right over here. Right over here.
Taylor traffic system, November 8033 Foxtrot is on the left downwind 30 Taylor.
Oh, so he's coming back. All right. Taylor's traffic, helicopter 11816 is a mile to the east. We're looking for that traffic in the pattern. We'll stay on the east side here until we have a visual. And we're right over here, guys. Right in that little, right directly at our 9 o'clock right now is where we need to be. And why am I not seeing the traffic? He's coming our way here.
Current edge traffic, rate of we're ramp to the west.
Unless he's landing somewhere different.
Traffic pattern to southeast.
Okay, we've we've got a little altitude we could lose.
Taylor traffic set to November 8033 Foxtrot, turning left base, and we have the helicopter traffic in sight, Taylor.
All right, left base. Okay, good deal. And Taylor's traffic, helicopter 816, we'll go ahead and jump on the left upwind. And we're still looking for the traffic, Taylor's. Boy, I don't know why I'm not seeing you there, Michael, but we'll steer clear of you. Oh my goodness, this is going to be, well, the first one here. First one, guys. Right? Don't they say the first helicopter landing is always the toughest? Yeah, I should be seeing him. I am not. It's the green strip down there next to the brown cloud field. I'm kind of feeling like maybe he's landing a little different direction or something. It's easy to get turned around up here. There's no question about it. Very easy to get turned around. Now, winds are 240. Actually, yeah, this is going to be the preferred way to land. So we're going to go. Oh, there he is. I got traffic on final. Taylor's traffic, helicopter 816 on the left crosswind. We've got the landing traffic inside Taylor's. Well, it took a little bit, but we got him. We got him. Looks like he executed that nicely. Come to a stop. Get stopped. Oh, is he touch and go? Oh, jeez. Sorry about that, Michael.
Taylor traffic set to November 8033 Foxtrot, airborne off of 21, going under the helicopter and departing the area to the north. Taylor's.
I forgot he was touch and go. Yeah. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. All right. Taylor's traffic, helicopter 816, left downwind, runway 30, Taylor's. Pro already? Yeah, no. You saw already poor aviation skills. And, yeah. So I'm going to show you, excuse me, I'm going to show you my lack of helicopter skills here in just a second. Oh, man, I'm going to miss my track IR, aren't I? Okay, I think we're, well, still a little bit high, but that's okay. Traffic jamming pro. Now that I agree with. That is accurate. Okay, down we go. Speed's not bad. Altitude's not bad. Taylor's traffic, helicopter 816, left base, runway 30, Taylor's. And Taylor's helicopter 816 is on the final 30, Taylor's. And that is indeed the Junior First Officer you hear in the background. All south. What's going on, my friend? You are here just in time. Watch my first landing of the Bush League event here in a helicopter. And here's the part where I really struggle, the transition from cruise to landing. Yep, I'm already like really long here. Just going to try to be stable-ish.
River's Edge Farm traffic, helicopter 114, Whiskey Papa, departing runway 24, main part departure to the west.
That was unintentional touchdown. Okay, let's see if we can get over there by the sign like we wanted. Yeah. Not very well executed, but I'm not in flames, so it's not a complete loss. But let's see if we can taxi down. Taylor's traffic, helicopter 816 is clear of 30, Taylor's. But yeah, so already, I mean, that's
Taylor's traffic, November 16 goes off 4 nautical miles to the southwest at 2000.
But putting it down where you want, that's the magic. That's the difference right now between where I'm at and where I want to be. If I can just even get down here and get down close to the sign, I'd be very happy here. I'd be quite happy. too bad so far. Not too bad so far. Almost there. I want to stay out of the way. Don't want to be on the runway if I can help it. Ooh. A little bit of wind maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's put her down right here. Alright. I will take that. Al South, my dude. That's, that represents an awful lot of blood, sweat, and tears, buddy. Okay. Alright. That'll work. That's not a bad start, you guys. Not a bad start. Not a great approach and landing. I kind of touched down early, but I'll take that. All right, the next place I'm going here is Michael's, and we do have traffic in the area. But what I think I'm going to try to do is heli taxi down and depart to see. This will be back to the west. It really puts us pretty close to on the heading we want, which is at a 313 heading. Whoa. Now here's again something I'm not great at, which is just lifting off kind of vertically, kind of under control. Yeah, see, I'm all over the place here, aren't I? Aren't it? Taylor's traffic, helicopter 816 on the back taxi, runway 30. Now, can I stay out of the trees? That's the question.
Taylor traffic, November 6 Tango Golf's going to make left traffic overfly runway 30, Taylor's.
And Taylor's helicopter 816 is departing runway 30. We'll be looking for that traffic in the pattern, Taylor's. All right, here we go. Not really holding the runway very well, but again, you guys, you sort of know what you're working with here. Up, up, and away. Alright, where would he be? He's left traffic, so he should be off and cleared out of our way over there somewhere. 313 heading is what we want, up and over this ridge. Taylor's traffic, helicopter 816 is departing the area to the northwest. Last call, Taylor's. First time you've seen me on one of those. Yeah, buddy. And based on the quality of my landing, probably the last time. Out south, I have had the most fun with this goofy little contraption. I tell you what, it is an ultimate challenge. It's way above my skill level, but I am really loving it.
It's going to be overflying the field during the left downwind, runway 19, Michael's front.
I need every bit of 1,500, which I have here. That's pattern altitude, so he's overflying, and looks like, I think he said 19. And again, we'll try not to be in a hurry here.
Great, but we're about 3 feet down,
This is the runway that the runway, the grass strip. I seem to have.
November 8033 Foxtrot is flying over Fairfield during the left downwind, runway 19 full stop.
So he's left traffic. He's going to be coming back toward us, basically. Well, kind of right to left. Anyway, this is the field I have the hardest time finding for some reason. Out south, this is the Robinson R-44. Michael's traffic, helicopter 11816 is 2 miles to the east at 2000. We're looking for that traffic in the pattern, Michael's. We're looking for the field also. You know, hopefully I can see him, and that'll help us.
Taylor's traffic, small 4, 4 Mike kilos overflying 2000, and come back around to join the left downwind 30.
There is a little bit of a road here. I think we're kind of in the neighborhood. It's not very far, so let's look for that traffic. And let's get down to 1,500 feet, so we're in pattern altitude as well. Alright. As you can see, it's just like incredibly challenging to pick out. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. Yep, got it. So we're flying right at it. Michael's traffic helicopter 11816 will overfly the field and enter left-hand pattern. Excuse me, left-hand pattern for runway 19er. All right, so he should be coming from our right to left.
Michael's Farm traffic system, November 33 Foxtrot, short final approach, 19er, Michael's Farm.
Michael's Farm, helicopter 816, we've got the landing traffic in sight. Yes, okay.
Traffic hotel is 127 for overflying the landing ramp.
I could have probably jumped in a left-hand downwind right away, but that's okay. Michael's Farm traffic. Helicopter 11816 is on the left upwind, runway 19er, Michael's Farms. Okay.
Traffic, helicopter
Need to lose a little bit of altitude here, so kind of pulling back on the power slightly. Okay, can I turn crosswind? I think I can.
Michael's Farm traffic system, November 33 Foxtrot, back taxi 19 will announce clear.
Michael's Farm helicopter 816 is left crosswind to left downwind, runway 19er, Michael's Farms. All right, let's get ourselves under control here. We're a little quick. Let's get the field again. We're way out. Holy cow, we're way. There it is. You can see him taxiing. Yeah, we really didn't do a good job of staying in a closed pattern here. I feel like we get pushed that way a little bit though.
November 33 Foxtrot is clear, runway 19, Michael's Farm.
All right. Yeah, this is going to be an ugly looking pattern when all is said and done here, isn't it, guys? Ooh, the wind is really shoving me around a little bit here. How do helis follow the same patterns? Yeah, as far as I know, they do, Al. And the one question I have is, like, I'm doing like 30 knots right now, which is not what you should be doing. You should be trying to keep up with the, you know, like even a Cessna 150 would be still doing, you know, 70, 80 knots at this point. But that's the part that I'm still learning. Yeah, I'm still learning. Michael's Farm helicopter 11816 left downwind, runway 19er, Michael's Farm. Yeah. Yep. I'm a little too low, guys. The field elevation is 500 feet, and I'm at 700 right now, so not ideal. And Michael's Farm helicopter 816 is turning final 19er, Michael's Farms. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see if we can transition from this landing to the kind of the hover a little bit better than we did last time. My goodness, it is gusty. It doesn't take much for this helicopter to feel it either. Wow. Yeah, and all of a sudden we got way up like way too fast. Alright, well, we can exit here. Let's get well out of the way. Oh, I want to go down by the sign. Dang it. Don't land. Michael's Farms traffic helicopter 816 is clear of 19er, Michael's Farms. Alright, there we go. Let's get ourselves turned. Let's see if we can find the bush league.
Michael's Farm traffic system, November 33 Foxtrot is taxiing to runway 19er, Michael's Farm.
Oh Lord, I'm going to have to go up and over the trees here, aren't I? This will be a really good challenge for me. Can I keep it just level? Just try to get up and over. You would think this would be one of the easier things to do with the helicopter, but this is one of the things I find most challenging. Okay, that looks pretty good. We're going to clear that.
Hotel is orbiting over the field and peace out.
Down we go. Whoa, not too crazy here. Hey, it's close enough. Easy, easy. Let's come back to the right so we can make
Lost mountain traffic, helicopter 114 Whiskey Papa is about 5 miles to the east. Looking for the field.
Yeah, I'm getting a little squirrely here. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's come around here. This is what happens with me.
Michael Farm traffic, Cessna November 833 Foxtrot, taking
How
runway
south
19,
likes the
departing to the
unobstructed
northwest,
views.
Michael Farm. Winchester traffic, November 16, goes off at 2000, entering the downwind for runway 232.
There goes Michael. He's up, and away. He is streaming, by the way, if you want to go check out 8033 Foxtrot. He's got his stream going, really a cool perspective. Alright, here we go. Coming in. Kind of doing a little West Virginia side shuffle there. That's a little bit better. That wind just whipping across right now. It's really making it fun. And I'm using air quotes. If I didn't have both of my hands and feet busy, I'd be using air quotes right now. Alright, that's probably going to work. What we need. Man, oh man, oh man. I need a moment. That was cool. Be right back.
Michael's Farm traffic, Cessna November 8033 Foxtrot, is departing the pattern to the northwest, last call, Michael's Farm.
Two for two, baby. You reset here. Ooh, chair back in. That wasn't that bad.
Taylor traffic law.
Really haven't done much yet.
Straight out, Taylor.
All right, so he just departed Taylor, so I've got a few miles. Okay, our next field is Chicapa Farms. It's 7 miles due west on a 270. So let's hover taxi and depart. I don't know, runway, whatever. Michael's Farm. Helicopter 11816 is a back taxi for a westbound departure, Michael's Farm. Oh, I grabbed my yoke, and I needed my cyclic.
Lost mountain traffic. 114 Whiskey Papa is actually 15 miles to the south. We're inbound for full stop. Lost Mountain.
All right. Ooh, he's already down to Lost Mountain. That's cool. Well, buddy, you've been playing with it. It's got to be down here. I don't know, man. I haven't looked for it since that first night. Got to be right down there. Found it? Good. Okay. Let's make our turn. Again, I don't have any idea how close that was to really what it should look like, but for my beginner state, I'll take it. Michael's Farm Helicopter 11816 is departing runway 422 will be straight out westbound departure, Michael's Farm. Alright, we may end up taking out the windsock. Okay, let's get on. Man, it is remarkably tricky to make this plane, or make this helicopter go where you want it to go. Alright, here we go. Alright, up and away. Good airspeed. Let's get up and over the terrain, then we'll turn westbound. This is a 7-mile leg. There we go. Let's make that turn. Michael's Farm traffic. Helicopter 11816 is departing the area to the west. Last call. Now, Jacapa Farms has a field elevation of 1,160 feet. So let's really work on getting ourselves up to at least 2,500. Looks like we'll need that anyway, just to crest the ridge here. The MSE in this area is actually 3,200. So we need to kind of be cognizant of that. But
Michael's Farm traffic, all 4 Mike Kilos, 2 miles to the east of the ridge, and on the turn the left downwind 22 Michael's.
it's usually Josh McCreary, our friend Acro Nerd, who's in the mall, but I think he's also flying a heli tonight. I think he's in the 412.
Lost mountain traffic, moving forward about 5 miles to the south, inbound for full stop.
We need to climb a little bit here. We need to climb, be a little more collective. As you can see, I don't know if you can or not, but that bottom, the manifold pressure, I do not. I try to keep it at 20 inches or less, unless I'm really needing to climb in a hurry. But that's been a pretty good power setting for me. Anybody find the Trump field yet? I was going to tell you in the briefing, it may be too late, but if you depart Taylor's on a 270 heading, kind of like you're cutting the corner going directly to River's Edge Farm, that's where you'll see it.
Okay, I'll get back to that.
I found this unintentional Easter egg. If you follow the Bush League Backcountry Fly-Ins, you'll know that our friend Downwind Sim could not be here tonight. We miss you, Downwind Sim. If you watch this back later on, Ralph, hope you're doing well. He's working. But anyway, he's the guy that generally puts the Easter eggs in. But this one happened to already be in the scenery. And so it's this field with the word Trump mode into it. And so I told the guys kind of on the side, I'm like, well, if you can find it, I guess if you are a Trump supporter, you can fly down there and take your picture on it. And if you're not a Trump supporter, you can fly down there and pour avgas on it or something. I don't know. You can do whatever you want to do, but I just thought it was ironic. I'm like, what the heck is that? I was just up here. I was actually testing out the airfields to see how they looked in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
November 8033 Foxtrot is turning left downwind 34, touching Jacapa Farms.
Jacapa Farms. Michael's, he's wanting to get out away from me here. He's tired of me breathing down his tailpipe. But what? Am I missing something? I don't know. You're missing your marbles, I think, dude. You've got so many toys you don't even know what you're missing. Okay, Jacapa Farms is... This one should be fairly easy to find because we see a split highway that's running north and south, and it's just right across the way from that. So we'll keep our eyes out here. Again, only a 7-mile hop, so pretty short legs. Just exactly what you need if you're a up-and-coming helicopter pilot that needs lots of practice with landings and not needing to fly very far. So that's us. So, okay, we need 2,100 as pattern altitude, so go ahead. We're at 25. I can't imagine we're more than about 3 miles or so away. Chicapa Farms, the helicopter 11816 is 4 miles to the east of the field, inbound at 2,500. Well, the wind has favored kind of the 240. Yes, sir. Yes, you do. Well, you get on that exercise bike or that.
Chicapa Farms, Cessna November 8 Zero 33 Foxtrot is airborne, also 34 departing the area.
There's our divided highway.
Nose on the area below, right downwind for runway 3.
So it should be just right across the way here, guys. We're looking for the field at Chicapa Farms traffic. Helicopter A16. We're looking for that departing traffic. He's going to be departing to our left, so we'll go ahead and make this turn. And that might be it right there, guys. Yep, that's it. That's it for sure. Okay. And Chicapa Farms traffic, helicopter 816 is on the left upwind, runway 30, Chicapa Farms. Okay, I am a little high still. I'd like 2100, please. Let's start to get ourselves slowed down here also. Now, can I turn? Am I going to run into anyone? Let me just check my... there, I don't see anybody. Chicapa Farms traffic, helicopter 816 left crosswind, runway 30, Chicapa Farms. Whoa. Still learning my click spots here. It might be more like a 3-3, honestly. This is kind of a cool spot. I thought it looks like some kind of a rec center. It's got tennis courts and a baseball park, and looks like kind of a neat little area here. Okay, we are not covering Michael up like we did that first time. Again, Michael, sorry about that, dude. That was some bad piloting on my part.
Michael Farm traffic, 4 Mike Kilo, departing 22 westbound. Michael.
Okay, go. Get on that. Left hand downwind, or maybe more like, yeah, shoot, I don't know. Chicapa Farms traffic, helicopter 816 is left downwind. Looks like it might be more like a runway 33, Chicapa Farms. Let's try to get it slowed down here. Getting a little bit too low. We'll trade some speed for altitude. That'll be good for us. There we go. This is probably the more challenging approach here, isn't it? Trying to come in over the road and the trees and all that good stuff, but we love a challenge. Chicapa Farms traffic, helicopter 816 is left base to final for the northbound runway, Chicapa Farms. Okay, down we go. Speed looks good. Probably a little slow, to be honest, and a little bit high, I think, altitude-wise, but we've got time here. Up some speed. Really poor. Now super fast. Don't want that. Feel the need to bleed some speed.
River's Edge traffic, Cessna November 8 Zero 33 Foxtrot is going to be overflying the field 2,000 feet, River's Edge.
Yeah, a little bit long on that one, guys. That was kind of not very well executed. Now I'm going backwards and I'm making an unintended touchdown. Oops. Yeah, that was my worst one there. That was probably worse than the first one. At least the first one I was able to get myself stopped before the end of the runway. All right. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Under control. Under control. This thing has a mind of its own sometimes, I swear. Another touchdown, slightly early. Slightly early. That's why they call them skids, right? Oh, I could tip over. Any luck, I'll strike the rotor. Alright, down we go. That's gonna have to work for now. Yeah, that definitely was not my best one, guys. Not my best one. But we're down. So we're down here. This is Chicapa Farm. And you know what I have not done, you guys? I really haven't done a very good job of posting tonight. Here's where we're going. Here's what we're doing. We started here at Winchester, flew up the road, landed at Taylor's, not very well. Little short hop to Michael's, that was better. And over here to Chicapa, that was really not very well done. But now we have a little 6-mile leg to my favorite airport here, River's Edge Farm. Again, just kind of staying westbound. Friend to all, external view, absolutely, buddy. I wish I could do this when I'm flying, but I just don't have enough arms and legs to accommodate. But there it is. This is the D-Sky Labs Robinson R-44. Really challenging but fun aircraft. And we're on the ground right now at Chicapa Farms. So getting ready to head a little bit further to the west, to River's Edge. My favorite, I don't know why.
Chicapa Farms traffic, mall 424 Mike Kilo, about 5 miles to the east, planning midfield crosswind, entry to left downwind, 34 Chicapa Farms.
So let's get out of his way. Good to see you, friend all. Chicapa Farms, helicopter 816 on the back taxi for a northwest departure. Chicapa Farms.
Westbound traffic, helicopter 114 was Papa, departing the area via bar departure to the north.
Alright, that's probably close enough for what we need here.
Eastern traffic, no say no, but no, good.
Let's see if we can do a better job of getting on the... Hold on here. On the actual runway before we go. Boy, the wind. You can see the windsock, and it really does shove you around here, you guys. Alright, take off power set. Chicapa Farms traffic, helicopter November 11816 is departing the area southwest bound. Chicapa Farms. 254. So we need a left-hand turn here, left-hand crosswind departure. The most advanced helicopters like the Airbus H-145 cost millions and over thousands of hours to, yeah. It's, I have a high level of respect for all pilots, but helicopter pilots in general, I think, are just a rare and unique breed that can, they're like drummers in a rock band. They can make every part of their body do something completely different.
It is going to be crossing over midfield, 1,800 feet, join left downwind, 24, River's Edge.
Alright, that's where we're heading. Altitude of 810. It sounds like the traffic in front of us is landed 24. So we are, we're going to be, probably do ourselves the same thing we've been doing. Just a nice upwind, cross midfield. We've been doing crosswind. I'm gonna do a cross midfield, downwind, and then base this time. But yeah, they're just like, I don't know if you watch Bradley Friesen at all. This is the helicopter he flies, and that's a big reason why I picked it. Is I just really respect.
River's Edge traffic sets in November 033 Foxtrot, left downwind, 24, River's Edge.
And enjoy his content, his YouTube channel. He hasn't put out much lately. He was heavily involved this past year with the flooding and up there in British Columbia. Anyway, did a really nice job, and hasn't put out, like I say, much content here recently, but the places he goes, holy cow.
Eastview traffic, 414 Wisconsin.
He's a hand, I tell you what, he can really,
Inbound for full stop,
he can really fly.
Represent
What's his
traffic
name?
system
Brad
033 Foxtrot, left base, 24, represent.
South. He's the one that he flies with his Bulldog Bentley. Well, it's actually his girlfriend's Bulldog Bentley, and he flies an R-44 up in BC, and just to some of the most stunning places. And he does some really cool aerial photography, some cinematography too. One of my favorites.
Traffic system November 033 Foxtrot is turning a final approach 24 full stop, represent.
One of his favorites of mine is he took a figure skater up to this alpine lake that was frozen, and just took all kinds of beautiful film of her doing her thing. It was just incredible. Yeah. At Rivers Edge Farm, helicopter 11816 is 3 miles to the east, inbound at 2,000. Look for that landing traffic. But yeah, like I said, he's not put content out for a while that I've seen anyway. We were wanting about 254, so we're more or less on, and we're looking for the river. I mean, it's aptly named. Part of why I like this little field so much is, and I do see the field inside, we have to approach over the river, so. Rivers Edge traffic, helicopter 816 is 1 mile to the east of the field. We're going to be left midfield and into a left-hand pattern, landing runway 24.
Eastview traffic, helicopter 114 Wisconsin is on final for the
All right, let's try to get ourselves down here to 1,800. Bradley Friesen, that's our guy. Yep, that's our guy.
Foxtrot is clear runway 24 and taxiing to the hangar, represent.
You can see this is just a beautiful little approach over the river. Love it, just awesome. Yep, there he is. As traffic, helicopter 11816 is overflying the field 1,800. We jumping in left-hand downwind, runway 24, Rivers Edge. Yeah, you'll enjoy his content, Al. It's different. It's unique. I really appreciate it. And he takes, he kind of gets some celebs that come up as well, and he plays the game. He knows how to get the views. But if you can look past some of that and just truly see like some of the places he lands, and he can get to places obviously that no one else can. I don't care how good of a STOL pilot you are. Trent Palmer, he's not getting where Bradley Friesen can get in the mountains of BC. All right. And I like Trent Palmer. Rivers Edge traffic, helicopter 11816, left downwind, runway 24, Rivers Edge. All right, trying to get some speed off, or to some altitude off here, guys. My speed's a little slow. Take this out here a little further, not too much. Wind's blowing me to the right. Rivers Edge traffic, helicopter 816, left base, runway 24, Rivers Edge. Alright, got our altitude off here.
Chicapa Farm traffic, small, 4 Mike Kilo departing 16 to the southwest, Chicapa.
Rivers Edge, helicopter 816 on to final 24, Rivers Edge. Okay. Not bad. Altitude. Got a little quick again, though, darn it. Got a Michael down there. Yeah, but just it ended up a little too high because I had to pitch back to get my airspeed off. Nah, rats. I'm struggling with my patterns here, guys. Alright. That's not too bad. Got her stopped anyway. And am I gonna touch? Come on, baby. Stay up, you rascal. Let me just hover here on the end of the runway, guys, so you can't land. River's Edge, traffic, helicopter 816 is clear of runway 24. We're going to grass taxi back to the hangar. Too far. Rats. I kicked the crap out of that one. Alright. Easy does it. Easy does it.
River's Edge traffic, Cessna November 802 Foxtrot. Going to be taxiing to the active River's Edge.
I'm sure Michael's having a good laugh at this one.
Eastview traffic, helicopter 114 is Papa departing the eastbound runway, VFR departure to the north. Eastview.
Whoa, that was squirrely. That was squirrely. Michael, I'm sure that looked super awesome on your setup there, didn't it?
It absolutely did.
Oh my goodness. All right, you guys. Well, we are over halfway there. We've got Lost Mountain, and once we get past right here, Lost Mountain, 15 miles. I guess this is the longest lake here. Sorry, I thought the first lake was the longest, but this is a little bit longer. So Lost Mountain, which is up on a ridge line, is pretty cool. Then we'll hop over here to Eastview, which is also kind of on a ridge line, and then we'll take it into Greater Cumberland. Now, Greater Cumberland is not going to be the final stop because there is, I happen to know, out here east of Greater Cumberland, there is a lookout tower that has been put in the sim, in X-Plane, unfortunately, not for any Microsoft Flight Sim guys, but there's a lookout tower that has a helipad that we're going to attempt to find, so that'll be kind of cool. Let's.
River's Edge traffic, Cessna November 803 Foxtrot is airborne off the runway 24, and we're going to depart the area to the west. Last call.
Let's take a look, see how we've done. Here's Taylor's 66, you know, but 2.62 G's. That is the G's that get you. 1 G. That was that second one there. That was at Michael's. Yep. Then this one was 1.0 G. That was the one at Chicapa, which we were overshot the runway. But again, these are all right when we get back to the sign. So don't, buddy. You're the one that's had it. So it's got to be down here somewhere. Turn the light on if you need to. But you gotta. I think you have to keep it under. Well, I mean, 2.62 G's. That's a pretty. You know, over 2.5 G's. That's a pretty solid landing. There's 0.34 doing some work there. Got a bunch of guys over here at Eastview. There's Lost Mountain, there's Eastview, and then up here Cumberland's where we're going. So you must have found the farm there, Josh.
No.
Oh,
I found the job.
all right.
River's Edge traffic mall, 4 Mike Kilos.
Let's do a quick check
3
of
miles
everything
north
here. Let's
on
make sure
45
everything's
westbound
looking
wind,
good.
24
Temps and
River's Edge.
pressures are good. Fuel's getting a little bit low. We're going to do a... oh, I can do this. Wait a second. I can switch... I've got multiple tanks here, right? I think I need to do that. That might help out. Oh, no, it's on and off. Oh, crud. I don't know how to switch fuel tanks. Oh, my goodness. I'm about to run out of fuel. That's not... these are just lights in the rotor brake. Yep. Okay. Nobody panic. It's on and off down there. You know, I haven't had the pitot heat on this whole time. I should have had that on. Cyclic friction. Cabin heat. And for the life of me, I do not know. I should be able just to switch over. Let's see if there's anything to the right of the... Nothing over here. Does anybody know in chat? You guys know how to switch over? I want to switch from one tank to the next. I've got, as you can see, my aux tank is almost empty, but I have about a quarter of a tank in the main tank here. Oh my goodness, I don't have the alternator on or the strobes on. Holy cow. Look at it to run the battery out here. Yeah, I
River's Edge
for the
traffic mall,
life
4
of
Mike
me,
Kilos over midfield and now goes in left downwind 24 River's Edge.
I have no idea how to do this.
Peter Cumberland with regional traffic. Helicopter 114 Whiskey
Alright,
Papa
we're gonna
is
do a little bit of
10 miles to
cheat
the south
here,
and down for full
guys.
stop. Peter Cumberland regional.
Let's just balance out our fuel here, and
Great Cumberland regional
yeah, we'll
traffic.
call it.
Footprint 3,
Oh, good.
Hotel, Habit Badge, East, Cumberland.
River's Edge Farm. Heli November 11816 on the hover taxi for westbound departure. River's Edge. Yeah, I got to figure that out. That's
River's Edge traffic mall, 4 Mike Kilo, turn in final 24
boy.
River's Edge.
and traffic on final will be out of your way. Heli 816. We've got you in sight. That was bad piloting again. Alright, what do I need here? 270 again. And River's Edge traffic helicopter 816 is clear of the active, departing the area westbound. Yeah, that was not really all that good on my behalf. That's 2 times I've been a pro pattern buster. Should have just waited for him. In hindsight, just waited for him to land, and then I wouldn't have had to have felt so rushed. All right, well, River's Edge on to Lost Mountain. Lost Mountain is 1,960 feet, so we've got a little climbing to do here. Up, and away we go. Yeah, be sure if you're just tuning in, or maybe you're watching this later on via YouTube. If you go to downwindsim.com, you're going to see all the details for this Bush League event as well as others that we've done over the years. The scenery downloads are free, and we would we'd love to share.
Greater Cumberland Regional Traffic.
There's a little bit of a shelf life on the sceneries that we make available.
At the west ramp.
I don't have unlimited space. Hey, .34 is checking in. Tim, how are you, man? So anyway, I don't know how far back you'll be able to go as far as these events go, but we would definitely encourage you to go take a look if you like bush flying. Like to try to find these little grass strips in and amongst the hills and different places. We've been all over. We have been all over. Everything from Alaska here to, Virginia, West Virginia area, as far south as Utah, and as far kind of north in the upper or the lower 48. We've been up in Montana. We've even done some things up and down a couple of the major river systems. 33 months worth. So there's a lot of content out there, and we love having people join. It's generally the first Monday of every month. We had to back it up a day because of the July 4th holiday, but if you can just kind of carve out your Monday, it's a lot of fun. All right, what happened there, Josh? I missed that. Can't wait to see pictures.
Warrior Mountain traffic, looking great. But now it's over here.
Warrior Mountain. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. That's going to be important to us. All right, 2,500. 2,900 is pattern altitude here, so we're going to be still needing to climb a little bit here, and again about 270. Edmund, hey, how are you, man? There is not a switch. Oh, so the POH says that the ox tank's drained first. Thank you for looking that up for me, Edmund. And hello, Edmund's another guy that's been. I don't know how much. Like, it seems like he's got a little more experience in good fixings than I do, but he's another guy that's we've been sort of perfecting our technique for this event, so to speak. I feel squirrely. I hate when my shirt doesn't quite feel right. Drives me crazy. All right. Just luckier. You're better at knowing when to cut power. Well, it's great to have you along, Edmund, and it was a lot of fun hanging out with you the other night, and messing around, and I don't know how many millions of dollars worth of helicopter airframes we went through the other night, but between you and I and Fixie, I think it was significant. I think I need to take out a second mortgage. So much fun, though. Connect with me on Discord, by the way. Speaking of just impromptu, that we weren't streaming or anything. We just were just messing around over in my voice channel. We all were sharing each other's screen, just laughing and having a good time. So that's I as much as I do on stream, I do at least that much just either off stream on Discord or just hanging around with people. For me, that's what this is all about. Yeah, just picked up the R-44 with your gift card. Very nice. Very nice. She's a squirrely little bird, but she's starting to grow on me a little bit, Edmund. A little bit. Okay, that upcoming ridge line is what we're looking for, guys. I do believe that's the area where we have Lost Mountain. I'm kind of trying to... Yeah, this road, we're flying right over this road here. That's, oh Lord, I don't know what the name of this road is, but we got to cross this road. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Good. All right. Wish the go-around cam has been a lot of fun. But for tonight, what you really need to see is my feet. It's the ridiculous part. What you have to do with your feet. Yeah, Edmund, and I don't know if you were the one that shared that video or not, but that was honestly one of the very best
about 9 miles
kind of
southeast. We're
teaching
gonna
points
enter
is
45
you
join a
truly
left
are
downwind
in a
over
pendulum
short runway
underneath
29 or
the
stop
rotors.
Cumberland.
That has really helped me out a lot. So thank you for sharing that information if that was you. If not, I mean, whoever it was, thank you for sharing that. That has really helped me out a bunch. You really do swing back and forth. And so what that means, I guess, for me, is that I don't necessarily, if I start to drift right, I don't have to really make a huge overcorrection because I'm going to kind of come back. Like the helicopter is going to sort of bring itself back. And so it's helped me, I think, keep from over flying the airplane. Well, I keep saying airplane, the helicopter. Yeah, so that was good. There's surprisingly for as small of a market as it really is, there's surprisingly a lot of great content out there, and it's been a lot of fun watching and learning, and there's some good sim pilots out there, some knowledgeable people. All right, we're coming up on the ridge line here, guys, and let's start to pull power back just a little bit. We're 3,500. I'd like to be about 3,000 at the most here. I think I may already have the field in sight. I don't know if you can see right off our kind of 1230-ish, there's a little strip of brown on top of this upcoming ridge here. That I think is our area here. I don't know if that's necessarily the field, but that's kind of the location. So Edmund, I've been able to get on that platform there at Cumberland now 3 different times. So I feel like, the first one was probably a little bit of luck, or mostly luck. The second time I felt like, okay, maybe I'm starting to make some progress, and the third time it was like, okay, like things are starting to click a little bit here. So I don't know. But it took me 5 days of flying in this helicopter before I was able to land on that platform. So, and guys, without the track IR, I've really not been able to show you around. This is a cool area. These mountains, these Appalachian, however you say it, mountains here up Cumberland Way. This is not the Cumberland Gap. That's quite a bit further south, but yeah, it's a really fun. The officer is disapproving the decision for bedtime. I think. What time is it? It's getting there. It's getting there. You can tell he's not tired one bit. His latest thing, he loves to go into his great grandma's room and just set up his toys all over, and just like it's the coolest thing. He just plays kind of quietly, and it's just like his way to wind down. It's one of his favorite things, and he just
I tried, I didn't make it.
kind of has a little bit of a meltdown sometimes when he gets called off of it, as you can hear. Ought to be 5. Alright, we definitely have the field in sight here. Lost Mountain traffic. Helicopter 11816 is 2 miles to the east. 3,300 inbound. We're going to be landing to the south. You know what? Take that back. Yeah, no, that's what we want. We're going to enter a left-hand traffic pattern for like runway 20. Nice. So there's some pictures being shared. I can hear the guys talking in the background there. If you're also not connected to Downwind Sim and his Discord, that's where these pictures are being shared. So a couple different different outfits. If you click on my Discord link and get connected with me, I'll make sure you get connected with the rest of this Bush League crew, these Bush hooligans, as we are lovingly called. Lost Mountain Traffic Helicopter 11816 is on an extended left-hand downwind, left-hand base runway 21. Lost Mountain Traffic 2120, something like that. The winds, again, they may be different here, but they were sort of favoring that 240. They were 240 back there at Chamberlain, so kind of feel like things are coming out of the southwest tonight. All right, and down we go again. 1,960. So we're at about 1,000 feet right now, so we're in pretty good shape altitude-wise. We're up on this ridge, so it is a little bit deceiving. Kind of reminds me of flying Papua New Guinea, where you've got these airstrips on top of the hills.
Cumberland traffic system, November 233 Foxtrot is entering with 45 to join the left downwind, runway 290, full stop, Cumberland.
Not hearing any other traffic here. I'm surprised that mall hasn't sort of overtaken us on this leg here. Maybe he's giving us a little room to get out of the way. Yep, there's the airstrip. Need to start slowing it down a little bit here, you guys. You got uphill slopes, so I gotta be a little bit better with managing my speed.
I'm probably not giving you that
and
much room. I'm just have no idea where I am.
I felt bad about cutting you off on that last one.
Cumberland traffic system, November 033 Foxtrot, left downwind 290, full stop, Cumberland.
Lost Mountain Traffic Helicopter 11816 on a final runway 21, Lost Mountain. So this is an interesting one. It has like a little communication tower or something at this end that we have to
Cumberland
avoid.
traffic helicopter 114 Whiskey Papa, departing from the west ramp, will remain to the south of the field to avoid the incoming traffic. Cumberland traffic.
Yeah, you can see it right there. So a little bit of an added challenge, but feel like I'm fairly
Well,
under
lost on
control
traffic,
here.
mall
That's
4,
good.
people might kilo about a mile east, and we're following you in on the left base, 20, Lost Mountain.
Cumberland traffic system, November 033 Foxtrot, final approach 290, full stop, Cumberland.
See if we can pull it up short on this side here. Come on, girl. Yeah, just that transition right there. Man, those pilots that are good at doing that, they make it look so easy, and it is so difficult. And I was only going like 60. I wasn't even going flat out like a lot of those guys are that you see. All right. We are so tired right now. We don't even know what we're doing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm having some trouble. I really want to land uphill, and I want to get out of the way because I'm in the flipping runway here, in the middle of the runway. You know, maybe we just can't be too crazy with this one, guys. I'm just gonna kind of go here. Let that mall come down this time. We'll try not to cut him off. Oh, that was a plunker. And Lost Mountain Traffic Helicopter 11816 is clear of the act. Whew. Alright. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Good. Let them all come in. And I'm probably just going to depart. Maybe just a ramp departure. Hope there's no buildings there. Yeah. Pendulum. That's right, Edmund. Keep forgetting. Here we go, guys. We're getting close. We've got 2 more stops: Eastview and then Cumberland, Greater Cumberland, and then well, actually 3 more. But we got right out. It's right about here. That's not really the marker for it, but that's roughly where that lookout tower is. So that's where we go. Yeah, that's pretty darn close, actually. Yeah, so we got them all coming in here.
Okay, Cumberland traffic, that's another break 233 Foxtrot, clear runway 29 and after ramp, Cumberland.
This is a neat area. I mean, look at, and the ortho does a pretty good job of rendering it, but it's...
See you, Josh.
Later, buddy. Thanks for the help with covering for me, by the way, Josh. I owe you one.
You're welcome.
All right, Josh. See you, buddy.
See you.
Okay, and the mall is kind of on the left downwind, he said, so we'll just kind of keep our eyes peeled. But yeah, really, like this is a pretty amazing area. And you could see why. I mean, that there's these
Hey,
types...
Brandon, I'm getting absolutely...
Oh, say that again.
I just hit a huge headwind, so if you want to get out, you got plenty of time.
All right, copy that. Thanks. You don't want me to put your landing on stream? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, probably not.
All right, then. Lost Mount traffic. Heli 11816, ramp departure. We're going to be northbound. Lost Mountain. Oh, boy. Okay. Here we go, you guys. Up, up, and away in our whirly bird. See how we do. Just a nice, easy, straight up. You know, the other thing about this area of Edmond, I think that throws me for a loop a little bit is the horizon is so different since you're facing uphill, right? Okay, up we go. I'm looking for a 032 heading. We're just going to come about.
Lost Mountain traffic, mall 4 Mike
And,
Kilo,
you know, if I
now
was
finally on a proper left base.
It's a good heli pilot. I just
whatever it
nose
is.
it over and
Lost Mountain.
just get going downhill here. Lost Mountain traffic. Helicopter 11816 is departing the area northbound. We're looking for that traffic inbound. We're well west of the field, though.
And Lost Mountain traffic, mall 4 Mike Kilo on the final 20 and helicopters in sight. Lost
So
Mountain.
he's got us. We're good. Okay, so we can go ahead and get going on our 032. We're out of his hair. Eastview is another pretty high altitude field here, 1,590, so 1,600 feet. So let's get to about 26 here, and let's see how we do. I think you'll like this field too. What are the winds doing, Luke? We're up closer to Cumberland now. Yeah, they're 2103, pretty light winds, honestly. So we could probably make a straight in approach here if there's nobody in the area. If we can find the field in time, that is. It's just a 7-mile run, so you know we've got time. Appreciate everybody coming by, and again, appreciate you hanging out a little bit later start time tonight. Had just a couple things going on here that sort of they were good things. We sort of had a little birthday party celebration planned for my daughter-in-law, and we weren't exactly sure when we were doing it, and we decided that tonight would be a great night. It was a really nice meal, and so that was part of the delay there. Hey, 3 Fox coming in with the rig. Thank you, Michael. And Michael, thank you again also for covering for me. Just talking about that late start, and appreciate you being there again. Most of the Bush hooligans by this point in time, and we're 33 of these in, so most of these guys know what they're doing. But it's great to have knowledgeable people around to help out, and I've got the field in sight. Eastview traffic, helicopter 11816 is 2 miles to the south. We're going to be straight in.
Alright guys, I had a great
30.
time. Thanks for the event, and we will catch you on the next one, hopefully.
Dude, appreciate it, man. Thanks again for helping out, Michael. We'll see you next time.
See you, man.
Alright. Oh, wait, I take it back. I don't have the field in sight. I do not have the field in sight. I was fooled. Although it certainly looks like that could be one of the airstrips there, doesn't it? There's so many of these that could be coulda, woulda, shoulda. Alright, yeah, I think we're just, well, you know what? Have to keep going. I misreported. Oh, there it is, Yeah, we're good, So let's start to slow.
Traffic mall 4, Mike Kilo departing runway 2, straight out, lost map.
You kind of see it starting to take shape here, right? Eastview traffic, helicopter 11816 is straight in. We're just going to be landing to the north. We got Free Fox. Loved the event. Yeah, buddy, it was a lot of fun. Man, I'm not going to make this straight in business. Let's fly a pattern. Let's not be impatient here. Eastview traffic, helicopter 11816. We're going to go ahead and fly a left-hand pattern and bring it back around, landing on 24 Eastview. Yeah, I didn't quite get it organized in time there. But Michael, always fun to fly with you, buddy. I know you've got some real life experience up here from the sounds of it. Hopefully that brought back some good memories for you, and it was nice for us to get permission to visit your farm. It's a beautiful place you've got there, your family has, because one of the places was Michael's farm. Yeah. Eastview traffic, helicopter 816 left base, runway 24 Eastview. As soon as I saw that little farm was a part of things, Free Fox, I was immediately hoping you were going to fly along, because I thought you'd get a kick out of that. But welcome, Raiders. If you're coming over from 8033 Foxtrot's stream, you're watching a guy fly a helicopter very marginally at best. But I appreciate you coming in. This is Eastview. And, yeah, well, actually, it was probably a good decision to fly the pattern, because now I'm a little bit better lined up here. Still not great. Oh, I'm trying to get to the trees. Boy. Oh, boy. Maybe it's more than 3 knots. It's feeling a little bit squirrely here. Squirrelier than normal. Man, oh man, I am struggling right here for some reason. Okay, just trying to get level. Get it under control. I'm pretty new to heli simming, so I mean it's obvious, I'm sure, to anybody who's watching this channel. But oh man, my goal, I'm trying to land right by the bush league signs at every field and not crash. And I'm kind of putting it where I want it to be at the end, but the flying in, runway heading, and all, flying the patterns has really been rough. I've got to do much more practice with that. Oh man. All right, that'll work right there. There we go. All right. East Street traffic. Helicopter 816 is clear of the active East Street traffic. So, yeah, that's right. 3 Fox.
East Street traffic, I'm all for my kilo. Turns out I'm in a pattern on the left downwind 22.
Nice. So we're gonna we're gonna depart here. Probably again make a ramp departure, head north up to Cumberland, and try to make a stop there, and then try to see if we can find that lookout tower. That's only set up for helicopter pilots. That's probably where the adventure is going to end. If we do somehow manage to successfully land, we will come back to Cumberland to finish the night out. But let's watch this mall. We've been waiting to see this mall all day. He may try coming straight in, honestly. It's only if the winds are only 3 knots. SimKits has the controllers for the R-44. Oh, just cool. 23 Gs. Yeah, I better only take one then of those. Oh, man. Yeah, I've seen a couple. Actually, there's one that I was just looking at, and it's like flipping $1,300.
East Street traffic for multiple Mike Kilo, West Base 22, East here.
Alright, so yeah, so he's coming in this way. Alright. But yeah, I mean, it's what is he? Maybe he's not. Let's back up this one here. We'll just get the overall bird's eye view. But yeah, there are a lot of different options out there, and there he comes. Okay, coming on in. Look at that, looking pretty nice, nice and stable. Yeah, buddy. My CSL doesn't really show them all. All's a beautiful tail dragger, high wing tail dragger, legendary Bush aircraft. That was nice, man. That was nice. Yeah, Iowa Scotsman. He's a good one. Yeah. That's I should do a better job of that. Go over, give him a follow. I need to change his welcome. I just noticed I have a typo on it. He's the only guy I know with a 4-in-1 home simulator. Yeah, maybe it's a 5-in-1 now because I think he modified it for another aircraft. All right, here we go. 354 heading East Street traffic. Heli 11816 is ramp departure northbound East Street traffic. So yeah, if you guys on my stream don't know about old Tree Fox there, go give him a follow. Check out his home setup is very, very nice. And I've seen him fly it as a Skyhawk. I've seen him fly it as a Skylane. I've seen him fly it as a Kodiak, and I've seen him fly it as a Tail Dragon. I don't know if it's a Tail Dragon 182 or 172. But yeah, it's been at least 4 things, and it seems like he was working on maybe modding it for another. So what he does, not only does he kind of modify his the look of his aircraft, so when he's got a tail dragger, it's more of a tilted up view, but he goes into Plane Maker and he mods the actual physics and does just matches it to his settings. It's pretty cool. Very nice. .34 finally half decent one. It looked good, Tim. It looked good. All right, 354 we go. Cumberland, Greater Cumberland, by the way, is an elevation of 775. So we don't have to get too high here. Put the pedal to the metal, actually. Make our way up. But yeah, look at this. I mean, it's just winding rivers here, hills all covered in trees, and just these picturesque little farms, little towns here and there. Yeah, we smile for the camera. I just wish my CSLs looked better. That's the only regret I have. The only regret I have. I wish I could take Jeffrey's Gemma Studios CSLs that he made for PosCon and use them in X-Pilot. I think that'd be fantastic because he has an extensive collection, but I don't know how to make it work in X-Pilot. Al South wants to stay, but his eyes keep denying me the pleasure. Well, Al South, I'm surprised you made it this long. Usually I put people to sleep long before you just checked. You just told me about that, but Al, let's see. Buenos noches, mi amigo. Sleep well, my friend. Give your bride a hug for me there, dude. We'll see you next time. Al South Dominguez, he is one of the 2 people who's responsible for me being an X-Plane. He and Downwind Sim cyberbullied me until I finally joined. And the rest is history. And now I can't wait for X-Plane 12. Hey, there is a link to another organization that I am associated with. That's the Virtual USA Flying Club. Probably have seen it come around a couple of times, but if you're wondering, that's a general aviation related club that does group flights on VATSIM. And that's actually going to be my next scheduled flight is this Thursday. We're going to be doing a Virtual USA Flying Club event. So if you're interested, if you enjoy general aviation and would like to be a part of a really strong group, we organize 3 to 4 events each month. And yeah, just click on that link there. You do have to have a valid VATSIM ID, and you need to be in good standing. But other than that, you click on that link, you'll get taken to a little bit of a waiting room, and one of our admin will be with you and probably get you processed within the hour.
East 2 traffic, small 4 Mike Kilo, backpack into 2, East 2.
There it goes, 0.34. We've been trying to shake him all night long. He's just too good. Kind of seeing some lighter, almost looks like maybe the Cumberland, town of Cumberland up here. And the airport is right on this side of it, kind of the south, yeah, just the almost due south edge of the city there. And winds favoring kind of a 210 deal. Well, now they're 170 at 4, so again, kind of a south approach here. And what do we have? Here? I've got a runway 23. I got a runway 23, and I also have runway 11 and 29er. So runway 23 I think is going to be our boy here, unless I crash while I'm looking at the map. Pull the power back a little bit. Start my descent, my gentle descent here into Cumberland. Hopefully I'll be set up back by then. Oh, set back up by then. Yeah, Iowa Scotsman. I know you've been working a little bit on a reinstall. And, hey, how did the 414 giveaway end up going? That was a pretty cool thing that you were doing there. By the way, you guys, if you're not following Iowa Scotsman, awesome dude, great streamer, and just had a Cessna 414 giveaway in Microsoft Flight Sim the other day. So he's you're getting some hours on that bird. Did you get the desk changeover being done tomorrow? Cool. Did you figure out what was going on with your GTN 750s there? That was really strange that they weren't coming up. They weren't powering up for you. Had that happen to me a couple of times. And, oh, the winner hasn't responded yet. Oh well, it's good to have a first, second, and third choice then, maybe, huh? That's a great aircraft. I do enjoy flying that twin Cessna in Microsoft Flight Sim. No question about it. All right, coming up here, guys. I believe I have the airport in sight. Cumberland traffic. Heli, November 11816 is 3 miles south of the airport at 1,800. We're going to jump in the left-hand pattern runway 23, Cumberland. Oh, didn't have the right livery. Yeah, I've done that a few times. You pick the PMS livery and it doesn't work. But there have been a few times when I've actually had to just do a full-on like a restart of the sim. Oh, I lied. That's not the airport. We're not quite there yet. I was looking at this stuff right here thinking that was airport buildings and stuff, but it's not. It's not quite. Got a little ways to go yet. Yeah, that definitely fooled me. Yep, the regular one without the GTN, and then the PMS, and then the TDI. Yeah. All right. There's the field. We're darn near set up on the left-hand downwind. Just come a little bit further around here. I say 2-3. Is that what we're looking for? 2-3. Yep. Cumberland traffic, heli 11816, and joining the left-hand downwind runway 23, Cumberland. I don't know if you can hear that upstairs, but Junior First Officer's dad is doing a nice job of kind of finishing off with some playtime. He does a good job. Does a good job. Alright, there we go. Power's coming off here. We're a bit high, honestly, and a little quick. So let's take this out here just over the river. Get the speed off here. Power set. Alright, there we go. Cumberland traffic, heli 11816 left base, runway 23, Cumberland. Spin it around, and we cut that a little tight, didn't we? Well, patterns, I would say the common theme today is traffic patterns have not been stellar. They have not been stellar. My speed is probably a little bit better here between 60 and 70. Honestly, if there were other aircraft in the pattern, they would appreciate me not doing, 30 knots. But actually, I'm getting down where I'm feel like I'm halfway decently on profile. I love this this train area here with all these tracks, and I've seen the sim have 15 trains going at once. It's pretty awesome. Cumberland traffic, heli 11816 on the final 2-3, Cumberland traffic. All right, actually we don't look too bad here, you guys. Not half bad. It's 4 whites right now.
Cumberland traffic, mall 424 Mike Kilo, about 8 miles to the south, final
And
left
again, we
downwind
tend to
23,
kind of
Cumberland.
slide a little bit too far. I need to work on squaring my corners off a little bit here. But down we go. We've got a nice long runway here to bleed speed. Let's see how we do on this one. maybe we can make this first taxiway. Yeah, not horrible, you guys, right? Not horrible. Oh boy. And a little unintentional touchdown right there. Well, a little better pattern, but struggling to get taxi. Yeah, alright. Shoot. Tim, I promise I'll get out of the way at some point here. Cumberland traffic, helicopter 11816 is clear at 23. We're gonna taxi to the ramp area. Alright, well,
Cumberland Regional Traffic, helicopter 114 Whiskey Pop, left base from 23. We're gonna land on the west ramp, so we'll be out of the way of the traffic in the pattern. Cumberland Regional.
Okay. I know the wind only reports 4 knots, but it feels like I'm struggling a little bit with it here, guys.
Cumberland traffic,
Alright, let's come over here. We're gonna find...
Mike Kilo joining left downwind.
Goodness sakes. Let's find the heli area. Wow. That was, this is turning into an adventure here, guys. Wow. Alright, hang on. What in the world are we doing here? Seriously. Work with me here, girl. Work with me. And maybe we're gonna land right here. What in the world? Alright. The heli area is over here. I promise. And we're going to set it down. I'm going to go show you guys something. We do have one more stop I'd like to make. And I'm sure that you guys are really excited about this, judging by how well I just flew that taxi. But holy cow, there's a little lookout tower.
Cumberland traffic mall for Mike Kilo, left base 2384, stop Cumberland.
Let's see if we can put it down on the actual spot here. This will be the only time we're really not parking it by the Bush League sign. Just because this is a place that actually has a legit heli spot. This is where I struggle. Easy girl. There we go. Right about there. Good. Nope. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Close enough. Alright. We're going to stop there for a second, and here's why. 2 reasons. Number 1. See that, right? That is our final destination, is to be on that ramp. You see how well we did right here, this big, huge circle? Yeah, we're going to try to put it down on that baby. But if you fly this is, Downwind Sim did some work on this airport. It's mostly default, but he's went in and cleaned up a few things. He cleaned up the windsock, some of the textures on the runway, and of course he put the banner in there. And you know, we've got to have the food truck that goes everywhere with us, right? Put a few dudes out here. This lady apparently is dancing or something here. She's having a good time, whatever. But what you will find often in these Bush League events are things like this. Little Easter eggs. And what does this one happen to say? Helicopter pilots, a crew change needs to be flown up to the Warrior Mountain Lookout Tower, approximately 7 miles on a 095 heading. Appreciate the help. Thanks, Downwind Sim. That is what we are going to be doing, you guys. And that is basically... Oh, there's a helicopter coming. Let's watch this guy go over this. It's over there. Let's watch This has got to be good fixing here. Let's watch him work his magic. Tuba flight. What's going on, man? Tuba fight. Thanks for checking in, Ben. We're watching Good Fixins fly the 222 here. And if I'm not mistaken, he's probably going to make an attempt at this helipad, this little cart here. But as you can see, he's got some work to do to get down there. Alright, we'll check back with him later. Let's make our escape here. Cumberland traffic, helicopter 11816 gonna make a ramp departure eastbound for Warrior Mountain. Helicopter Cumberland traffic. Just woke up. Hope everything's okay. Everything is okay. Well, we're in a helicopter, so everything's not exactly okay, but we're getting there, Ben. We're getting there. Okay, so again, let's climb out. Let's try to get above the buildings and the trees and all that good stuff here first. I have to run into the buildings. That's also important. And then we're going to try to get out of here eastbound. I need to make sure I'm not going to run into the helicopter traffic that's there. All right. Cumberland traffic, helicopter 816 is departing the field eastbound. Cumberland traffic. Yep. So no, Tuba, I know you've been paying attention and maybe, I don't know, maybe enjoying the learning curve, maybe not. I'm not sure, 100% sure. But we've had fun and we've made a few. Say we. It's not like I've got a flight crew in here. I've made a few okay landings today and a few a little sketchy, but I think I've made progress. From the last time I streamed it, because so far I've managed to just be a little more in control. That last taxi was, to be honest with you, was one of the sketchier ones. Although I flew a pretty good approach, so I don't know. It's like one or the other. I need to climb. I got to get over the top of this mountain. I'm going to Warrior Mountain. It's been a lot of fun though, Ben. It has been a lot of fun. All right, up and over the top here. And yes, I've flown out here a couple of times, again, in an attempt to, number one, not embarrass myself with my navigation, and number two, not embarrass myself too badly with my helicopter skills or lack thereof. Haven't visited a heli stream yet? Well, hey, welcome, buddy. I did a, like when I first got this helicopter, I did like a little tutorial stream with Downwind Sim, and Steve PHL ended up coming in as well, and we had a lot of fun, but that was it. And I crashed probably, I don't know, 6-7 times. Like every time I flew, I crashed. I couldn't land. I didn't know what to do. I mean, I knew what to do. I was told what to do. I just didn't have the skill to do it. So now I have managed to, like I say, just be a little more in control, I guess, and have a little more success. But this right here is, I'll just full disclosure, I've yet to successfully land on this Lookout Mountain helipad. So yeah, you're probably buckle up, get the fire extinguishers ready, because yeah, we're probably gonna have that happen. I think I'm a little too far north here, honestly. Yeah, I think I am. I think I need to be over a little bit more. I think you said about a 09 or 5 heading. It's right up on this next ridge line, so with any luck we can just kind of zigzag back and forth and locate it here. You know, it's a lookout tower, right? So it needs to be up fairly high, looking for you know, forest fires and whatnot. I think we're one of these structures over here. In fact, I think I may see the tower. Maybe one of these little spots here. Yeah, it might be off to my 1 o'clock too. There's several little structures in the area. This is where I'm really going to miss my track IR, I think. It's nice to be able to just glance down and kind of see where you're at, situational awareness. And alright, it is one of these little guys here. Might be over here. Let's go. I see a little something hiding from me. There it is. Alright. Warrior Mountain Tower traffic. Helicopter November 1116.
Alright guys, thanks for the show. I'll be jumping off the Discord, but I'm gonna hang out and watch the rest of the Mr. Safety helicopter show.
Carnage. Yeah, man. Hey, thanks for flying along. Have a great night.
Hang on. You too. See ya.
See ya.
Alright, down we go, guys. Wind, again, the wind kind of favors us coming in. Like we're on the right-hand base for that helipad. So we're favorable in terms of wind, I think. Let's slow it down. Let's try not to get into the vortex ring if we can help it. There it is. Okay. Way too high. Way too high. It might take several hastily flowing patterns to get where I need to go. Well, unless she's kind of cooperating here, coming down, and I don't mind keeping it at like 10 to 15 knots, honestly. I'm not unhappy with this profile. Oops. There's a point at which you transition from left rudder to, or from right rudder to left rudder. There I'm in the vortex ring a little bit. Yeah, I screwed that up. Okay. Trying to creep it in too slow. Anyway, there's a point in which you have to switch. It's not rudder, it's torque. What do they call that? Torque cancel or something. I don't know. They call the rudder pedal something different. But that's another transition that gets me. All right, here we go again. Coming around town. Okay, that's not horrible. Let's see if we can find the ramp. There's the ramp. We're more or less into the wind, so that's this is the correct way to come in. Yep, you can see the windsock is sort of agreeing with us. I'm a little too high though. Not going to be able to drop it down this far without getting cross-eyed, I'm afraid. I'd be shocked. Yep, there it is again. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That probably was a crash in real life, just because I think I would have been in the trees. Alright, once again, like I said, this is nice non-slam on that. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. How about we let's come around the left side here, shall we? Yep, this is what my track IR is really nice for. And again, I get to make that excuse. I purposely didn't have the track IR working today so that I could make that excuse. Okay, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. I'm going to try to come in a slightly different angle here. Let's see how we do. Alright, easy, 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 easy. Yeah, I'm carrying too much power, so when I pitch up to bleed off speed, I end up grabbing way too much altitude. I really would like to bring it in just right over the trees if I could. Alright, wait, I got... Man, dang it, yep, vortex ring state. Yep. Got it. Rats. 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 Managed to complete the event without breaking anything. Did you get it on the ground? Or on the... were you able to land at Warrior Mountain there, my friend? I'm impressed if you did. Okay, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna do this. They're harder to land than they are getting off the ground. Couldn't find Warrior Mountain. Okay, yeah, and that's difficult in itself. Gave up. All right, so here we are. So here's what it looks like. Again, look at the windsock. We want to come in. Like there's even like a little bit of a gap right here, right? Just come right on in there. And my arms are tired. I tell you what, we're going to try. We're going to make one more attempt at this, and if we're successful, then we'll fly back, try to land on the pad back at Cumberland. If we're not, then we'll just enjoy the bonfire. I was worried about this one, guys. I was really worried about that one. One of the nice things about this is it's really a pretty quick plane to get started, pretty quick aircraft to get started. Yeah, we're going to find out about that ox fuel because we're back down to almost empty. So we'll see if that does indeed start to draw off the mains. All right, that looks good. On and on and on. No, wait a minute. Where am I here? Mode still connected. Glad there wasn't any traffic because you made a mess of the approach. Well, couldn't have been any worse than what I just did. All right, so let's get up. We'll fly away. We'll try to come back and make a landing. Right? Should be a piece of cake. I have to come in. I have to be lower over the trees. I can't come in and drop it down vertically. I don't have that skill set. There are pilots that do that and can do that well, but I don't have the ability to just bring it in, you know, straight vertically. I'm going to come out here and just turn it around and see if I can't come back in. Keep the speed under control. I don't want to get any higher. Fixes had to swing back around the west side and bring it in. Did you get it down on the platform then there at Cumberland, Brett? That's pretty dang cool also. That's just as impressive as landing here at Warrior Mountain, I think, honestly. All right, let's get it turned around. Oh no, just landed, just put it down on the helipad area. Okay, well that's still, we're making progress, dude. We're making progress. We're getting there. Alright, there we go. This is actually a little better profile right here. Truly. The speed's good. I just want to hold this altitude right here. And heading. Not bad. Got one big freaking tree right in the way, of course, but that's what we're known for in X-Plane. Okay, this is better, you guys. This is better. Yeah, I'm still too high. I'm gonna get that same problem. Break off. Let's try it again. Yep, just got a little too high. A little too high. Those really skilled heli pilots can bring it in like about, you know, 50 knots and freaking tip it back and just make it stop on a dime and just bring it in nice and easy, but go arounds are free, Edmund. That is a very, very accurate statement, my friend. Okay. We're far enough out. Let me get my speed under control here first. 2,000 feet, that's probably all right. Now let's make the turn. And again, just try to not speed up. If I have to climb a little bit, then that's okay. Ooh. May have to climb quite a bit, honestly. Sort of lost sight of the tower here. And lost a little too much altitude. Where are you? Feel like a Black Hawk cresting the ridge, getting ready to engage the enemy. Alright, where are you? Over here? A little bit? No? No, where the heck are you? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, let's try to keep it low-ish and stealth-ish. Ish. The speed's creeping up. I don't want that. Backing off the collective, pitching up. There we go. Holding altitude. Trees in the way, of course. Let's come to a hover if we can. We can't. Let's just try to stay in the general vicinity here. Let's just see if we can get stable, kind of near the tower. Oh, so tantalizingly close, yet so far away, guys. You don't even know. It this last 20 feet will take a miracle. Especially in landing downwind. Alright, come on, baby. Work with me, sweetheart. Work with me. Oh, this has got to be frustrating to watch. There we go. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. It frickin' counts, buddy. That's a screenshot right there. That is a screenshot. Holy cow. Guys, I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say I've tried to land at this place 30 times in the last week. And I will take that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will take that. Okay, here we go. I gotta post this, you guys. Just gotta post it. Where am I at? I don't even know. Who am I? What are we doing here? Downwind Sim channel. Downwind Sim channel. I'm the last guy in Discord. I'm gonna close out of Discord. I'm gonna post. Alright. Now. Can we depart? And can we get back? Just got to fly westbound. Get back to Cumberland. There's a real danger of me just falling off this and crashing. There we go. Like that's a much better profile, right? Like that's a little bit better. I shouldn't say much better, but a little bit better. All right, let's go. Oh, that made my night. Oh, if I was only able to do that on the first try instead of crashing into the mountain, that would have been much cooler. But you know what? Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. And I will be back here at Warrior Mountain to be sure. All right, anybody over there? Can I get out of here? Yep, I'm good that way. That's the wrong view. There we go. Westbound back to Cumberland. Let's see if we can put it on the little mobile ramp there, and we're going to call it a stream, my friends. Holy moly. And there are witnesses. There are witnesses. So that's what it's all about. You've been meaning to download it yet. Oh, you don't even have it downloaded yet, Fixie? All right, well, I have just laid down the gauntlet for you, my friend. Because I mean this when I say this. If I can land there, literally anyone can land there. Because not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm really, really bad at flying helicopters. But holy cow, have I been having fun. I can see this becoming a regular part of my monthly streams. I really can. Whether it's this helicopter, I did pick up 2 others that were when I had when the org store sale was going, so I have that same 222 that Brett flew tonight, which is really nice. It's on wheels, man, so that's pretty slick. And then I picked up the Bell. It's a Bell 222, and I picked up the Bell 412 also, which is like a big, like utility muscle, like let's take people up to base camp at Everest type of aircraft. So I'm gonna blame the fact that the 222 has wheels. Okay. Yeah, they're nice for taxiing though. I tell you that right now. But yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a whole different dynamic as far as landing the plane, without a doubt. There's a helicopter training ground scenery in the forum. It's in New Zealand. Oh, cool. Very nice. Yeah. Brett says if he gets some time tomorrow, he's going to try it with the 500. Something that's a little more sporty. Yeah, that 500 is a little bit more like this this R-44. So exterior shots. All right, Edmund. I'm going to try to do this while flying. This generally doesn't work too well, but we're going to give it a try for you, buddy. He's a squirrel, but really, really fun. Very fun. Okay, that's all I did. It doesn't take any time at all for me to just get completely out of control. All right, here comes Cumberland. We're lined up. Pull back on the power. We're right on runway 23. We're going to bring it in here, and we're going to try to set it down on that little ramp there. Which the ramp that's on the ground here at Cumberland is actually smaller, I think, in at least width-wise than that one at Warrior Mountain. So look at all the trains going down there. That's freaking awesome, man. I love that. I love that. And that's all autogen. I think America might help a little bit with that. Isn't that cool, though? Love that. Okay, what was I doing here? Oh, yeah. Coming down. Oh, I'm not lined up on 2-3. Dang it. Well, you know what? We're going to come in here on 2-9er. Winds were light anyway. Cumberland traffic. Helicopter 11816 is on short final runway 28, Cumberland. Yeah, definitely fighting a crosswind though, as a result. Alright. Pitch and pull off some of the power. Just crabbing into that wind right now. Something fierce. Okay. We're down as it were. Not going to be exactly by the books here, but we're just going to try to head straight over to the ramp area. Might be making a little unplanned landing here. Maybe. Alright, sister. Come on. There you go. This little landing cart is another Downwind Sim edition. He put it in there just because he knew it was going to drive me nuts. I've tried to land at Warrior Mountain, what'd I say, 30 times. I bet I've tried to land on this cart 50 times. But honestly, what great practice. I mean, truly, it's what I need. So it would be, according to the wind, it'd be better for me to approach this the other direction. But we're going to see how we do here. Because we're actually not looking half bad. Let's see how we do. It's like it gets scared and backs away. It's like, no, I don't want to go there. Okay, nice and easy. Again, I am not smooth. I'm not bring it in, line it up, set it down guy. I'm wobble around, take a couple of looks at it guy. Get a little sideways guy. Overcorrect guy. Gee, many Christmas, you gotta be kidding me, right? Nope, I'm off the back. Yeah, I was close. I was close. I was close. We're still there. We're still there. Just about cut power, but I think my back skids were off and I would have tail struck. I don't think you land this way because of the probably the hitch is a hazard. Now I'm too low. Ah, goodness, goodness. Well, that was I'm falling off the back. I'm falling off the back. Yep. Dang it. Alright, let's come around. Let's do it the way we should be doing it. Turn around here and try. Yep. So close. So close. Now I'm just squirrely again. Okay, coming around here. We can do this. We can do this. Low there. Back up, try again. No. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Oh! Bastard with weeds. Okay, come on, we can get this. We can get this. I'm not counting that one. Let's go. There, I just rushed it. Instead of controlling it in, I brought it in and tried to time it. Just cut power. That doesn't work. Instead of flying it in and landing it like I should. There we go. Keep moving forward, sister. Nope, overcorrected. Little movements, not big movements. We will make this happen, you guys. We will make this happen. Vixen said he was done trying, but now he's up. He's loading up right now. That's the problem with helicopters. I'm finding is it is like you don't realize it, and it's like 2 hours later, and you're still trying to land in a wooden platform. Oh, yep, just hit the skids. Keep getting too low. That's another thing that I'm not great at judging just yet is my distance off the ground. All right, one more try, and if we don't get it, we're going to land wherever. I will not do this all night long. I do need to go to bed at some point in time. Work calls in the morning. Change my view just a little bit here. See if looking down helps ever so slightly. Plus, we're about to run out of daylight here, I think. All right, here we go. Too fast. Where are you going? Okay, that's better. That's better. That's better. There we go. Got it. All right. Hey, that was really better. Almost up there, but we got away with it.
Good job.
Just exhausted. crazy. You guys that stuck it out till the end, thank you so much. Holy moly. That is a lot of fun. Big, big challenge. And I will get better at that challenge. I promise you. Alright. I'm going to do this, you guys. It's time to shut down. And, get it out here. Oh gosh, shit, that was stupid. I should have disengaged the clutch first. That probably just did some damage to the aircraft. Shoot. It'll take a minute to wind down. And we'll let it while winds down. Let me come around here. Maybe you can pan out. We'll see Pentagon come in here and make a stab at it. Unless Fixins. I mean, unless he's going up to Warrior Mountain. I don't know, but holy cow! All right, so so many people to thank. So much fun today. Thank you first of all to everybody just for hanging out and staying up late. Do greatly appreciate that. Let me do this.
Thanks for watching my papa.
Yep, you guys are the reason why I like to do this on stream. I like to do it with company and with friends, and yeah, thanks for rooting for me, guys, and not giving me too much of a hard time when it comes to this. Big thanks to Michael, 3 Fox coming in with the raid, as well as Pentagon. Rob, thanks for the re-ascription, 12 months, 1 full year. That's awesome. DIY Jedi, thank you as well for the Prime ascription there for 2 months. WestJet 1450, thanks for the follow. And Eric, I don't know. Oh no, that came a little while ago, but yeah, WestJet, you just bumped us a little bit closer to 900. Oh, there's a Fixie. You just bumped us a little closer to 900. When I get to 900, I'll have the next giveaway. So appreciate you jumping in there. We're like within like 20 or something of 900, which is just absolutely crazy to me. But hey, it's cool. It's cool. I'm pumped. The next stream I have scheduled, by the way, is Thursday. It's the Virtual USA Flying Club's the Grandfather Mountain Highland Games. I'll be in the Porter over there in Microsoft Flight Sim, and we'll be flying kind of in this same area, a little bit farther south, around North Carolina area. So hopefully you can join me. It's an hour earlier. It's at 2300 Zulu at 5 o'clock Mountain Time, 7 Eastern Time. Again, just part of the Virtual USA Flying Club, so I'll be back for that. The raid tonight, we're going to go over and give Starflies a raid. She is doing some glider flying, and yeah, let's go check her out, say hey, and we'll kind of wrap our night up here. Again, thank you so much. And from Cumberland Regional Airport, I wish you a great night. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next time. God bless.
Over to this and to